You just ruined the whole idea of having someone with the camera. Now keep it going.
I do it all the time.
American Whiskey Experience, Pete and James.
How are you?
We have an audience.
Live studio audience.
We even have a camera girl.
Yeah.
And you screwed it up though. So now I have to go and edit it. Maybe not. We don't edit. We usually don't edit. Do we? No.
Let it roll.
All right. American Whiskey Experience. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
Like, subscribe, follow.
Like, subscribe, Reels. We do it all. We're pretty famous.
We're pretty famous. In our own mind.
Copper and Cask.
Copper and Cask.
I'm going to pour. You talk about it.
So this is Copper and Cask Toasted Straight Bourbon Whiskey. And this is from Copper and Cask Spirits. It is a source product from MGP. This one is from Kentucky. Age statement on this one is about 6 years. The proof on this is 114.8.
More for Pete.
Oh, all right, that's heavy pouring. I like it. Mash bill on this one is 70% corn, 21% rye, and 9% malted barley.
Toasted barrel finish.
So I have not tried this yet.
Yeah, so you said 70% corn, 21 rye,
and
9 barley.
9 malted barley.
Yep. Purchased this around sometime in March. Open up March 18th.
What was the price point on this? I forgot.
$65.
Not bad.
Not too bad. So, yeah.
So we've had a couple of Copper and Cask in the past.
Yep.
Some picks from Wines and More were outstanding.
Sure.
I think we had a rye as well that you had.
I do have a rye.
Which we tried, and that was very good.
Yeah.
Different from them. But we haven't reviewed that one yet.
Yeah, we have three, 4 bottles now of this.
Oh.
And this is actually from their Barrel Master Selection. So what that means is the master distiller goes around the rick house, picks out a barrel, and says, all right, this one is great, and then they name it something different. So this one's called Ribbon Candy,
gotcha, okay.
which is pretty interesting. And when I didn't know this until I did some more searching, and then
Ribbon Candy.
Found out more about it. So there you go. So Copper and Cask.
Copper color.
Yeah, always rare and never
ordinary.
Copper and Cask. Pretty neat.
Yeah, huh?
What do you got on the nose?
Not much.
See, I get confectionery sugar. I'm getting that sweet sugar that you mentioned before, that powdered sugar on the other bottle.
The nose is really light for me. It's kind of flat.
Kind of flat?
Yeah.
Doesn't smell toasted though, right? Not that
characteristic.
It's more on the palate usually with the toasted, but sometimes you get a little smell.
A little light corn. A little like, I guess confectionery sugar's on a bad description, but it's not not the rich and sweetness I expect from toasted.
Yeah, it's not. It's not rich with the toasted, yeah. Or
even barrel char in there. I don't get any of that.
Interesting.
Wow.
I wonder what char level this was. It doesn't say, right?
No. And it's been open for what, about a month?
Yeah, 114 proof. It doesn't say what char it is. I would like to know.
All right, that's enough talk. I'm gonna taste it.
All right, okay, let's taste it. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. Cheers.
Cheers.
We didn't ask you to talk. We just said cheers.
The silent thing was out. Oh wow. That's pretty different.
I like this taste.
I did not. Well, I'll tell you right now.
You didn't expect that.
Off the hop, the nose for me was not invited. I was like very kind of bland and nondescript. The palate, however, is kind of an explosion of flavor.
It is.
Wow. Not what I expected at all. No, definitely that base layer of corn sweet.
Yep. I agree.
With kind of a nice accent of spice all on the palate.
There's some spice there. It sticks around.
There's not a lot of heat though.
No, but there's spice to it.
Spice, like
cinnamon spice.
Definitely cinnamon.
Yep, liquid cinnamon.
A little bit of brown sugar. A little bit of white pepper too.
I was gonna say some kind of pepper here,
right?
Like peppercorn. That's what it is for me, peppercorn.
Yeah, but definitely palate forward. Mostly palate. The finish now is kind of light.
Yeah.
All the flavors in the palate.
I get a little of that pencil shaving too in the front.
Do you? A little. So I try not to eat my pencils, but you're off, so we know. No, all right, so the oakiness kind of is kind of like, it's not where I expect the oakiness to be, like in the back end of the palate.
Yeah.
It's still lingering mid palate for me.
I don't get the toasted part of the barrel though. I'm not getting.
I kind of do. It's like a little dry oak in the kind of the cheeks, like in there, like that's where it kind of resonates for me.
It's not dry for me. I get some orange zest in there too.
Oh, there's a lot of flavor here.
Little pecan. Ooh, a little nutty. Nothing like good nut.
Yeah. As they say. So there's a lot of flavor here. I'm kind of surprised. I didn't know.
Yeah, there is. I mean, this is why it's a master selection, I guess, right? Picks the best of the best and bottles it. I don't know how many bottles we yielded. I would think probably under 100. I would think.
Probably. I'll tell you, not bad at all. The one point I don't like the fact that the nose is kind of, for me, very bland.
Yeah.
When you kind of nose a whiskey, I like when it's kind of goes, oh, I can't wait to try this.
Get us some.
You know.
Did you spin it? Did you do the spin-a-rooney?
I gave it a spinorama.
Always gotta do the spin-a-rooney.
It just doesn't.
I bet you it smells better now. Wow, it's amazing. Now I smell
the nose.
The char, yeah, the toasted. No, I do smell like butterscotch toffee.
Laffy Taffy. Okay. No, I mean, what was the price point again? 65.
$65, $70.
Okay.
Yeah, like a buttercream. I'm getting a little buttercream on this.
Okay.
Spin it. Pour it again. Spin it. I'm telling you, it's getting a little better on the nose.
I do like the flavor. I do like the layers of complexity in it.
Does it taste like anything that you've had before? Or does it taste like any of the other Copper Cask?
I was actually just going to go there. I think some of the sweet elements kind of come across in some of the other bottles.
I think the mash bills are fairly the same, aren't they?
I think they are.
70, 21, 9.
Yep, same thing.
This is Wines and More. This is a 5-year. This is
I was going to compare them.
Year.
I was going to compare these to that there.
Then you have the 70, 21, 9 again. This was the 6-year from Wines and More.
I forgot which one I like better. Which year was which? Oh, 22. 22 and 21.
Yeah.
I can't remember which year I like better.
And the other one, though, this is totally different. This is a straight rye from them. We're going to review this one soon. This one's actually finished in a high barley rye barrel, which is totally different. And this is also a master's choice. So we're gonna figure that one out. But,
I do like the flavors here. I don't think I like it as much nearly as either one of these. Yeah, I think those Wines and More picks were really good. I actually went out and bought another bottle of that.
Yeah, I did like the Wines and More picks, and I go back and forth to which one I like the best, but I think the nose on these two are 10 times better. You can actually you smell more on it, you get more flavor out of it. But I think the mid palate to the finish I like on this one better.
Well, I would probably revisit that one again.
But it's also toasted, so.
It is.
I mean, it does add. Yeah, see, now it's tasting. I'm getting a lot more out of it now. Interesting. I don't know. I think there's something more you drink it, the more you get out of it.
I was just gonna say, the more you sip on this, I think now the back end of the palate, you get a little more oak, a little more char.
Cool.
Pretty good though.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
If you see it, pick it up.
Worth trying.
Try it. Where?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything from Copper Cask is actually pretty good.
We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, American Whiskey Experience.
Thanks for tuning in.
Pete, James, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram.
All that stuff.
Thank you for our audience for stopping by. One of them from all the way from the other side of the United States to come here to watch us do reviews. So we appreciate her being here.
And paid admission too. Imagine that.
Well,
to come here. Imagine that shit.
I know, right? $10 to come in. Idiots. We got to pay for this booze somehow. All right, everyone. Thanks a lot.
Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.